dog. Hey, what's up? You got my shit or what?
Hey, he's got a gun. He's got a gun. Back up, back up.
Hi everyone, Donut here. I am back with a new video about Baltimore. What a wonderful place.
The machine is never wrong, son.
Today we're going to be talking about Baltimore Jump Out Boys, some of my favorite boys. God, I love The Wire. I actually just rewatched it. It's still just one of the best television shows to this day.
Indeed.
We also have a video where a pretty chunky boy gets dropped after not dropping a deadly weapon. Those folds can hold many a weapon.
I immediately know how it could have been avoided.
I don't want to spoil that video, but holding on to shooty shoots for too long while police are telling you not to hold on to shooty shoots might get you lit up. We're going to go over that, but first, a word from my sponsor. Our sponsor for this video is PDS Debt. The economy is in shambles, and we're about to have an election, so who knows what the f is going to happen. Chances are there's a lot of you out there that are in a little bit of debt, whether it be personal loans, credit cards, medical bills, or even things that are in collections. There's a way that PDS Debt can help you. Everyone with $10,000 or more in eligible debt automatically qualifies, even if you have bad credit. They have customized solutions for anyone struggling. PDS strives to understand your specific scenario and can help provide alternative solutions for becoming debt-free. Right now, if you go to pdsdebt.com/donut, you can get a free debt analysis. It only takes about 30 seconds. Let PDS Debt help you become debt-free today. That's pdsdebt.com/donut. Let's get into today's first video. June 26, 2024, Pomona, California.
Pomona.
911 receives calls with people saying, hey, they're gang members at the Deluxe Motel holding people up. They got a gun and they're robbing people.
There's two gang members from Cherryville, street gang. They're in the Deluxe Motel, standing out. They got guns and drugs. And they're threatening people, robbing people, they're disrespecting people. They're out in front. They're out in the motel. They have a gang injunction, send the boys to go get them.
In case you didn't catch that, yes, there are armed criminals holding people up at the Deluxe Motel, aka the Deluxe Inn. If you couldn't tell by the name already, Deluxe Motel is probably a fucking shithole. It's a place where you can get bed bugs, AIDS, and robbed all in one spot. Now, trust me when I say this is not a place you want to be called to as an officer, but you're going to be called there every day. What I'm saying is if you buried crack in the ground, this place would grow from it. I'm about 100% sure the walls here are held together by bed bugs. So these officers make their way to the Crack Garden Inn. That's where they make contact with our suspect.
Hey, take a seat on the curb, man. Hey! Take a seat on the curb.
Take your hands out of your jacket. Take your hand out of your jacket.
Seat on the curb.
One at gunpoint. He's refusing to comply. Hey, get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground now.
Back away.
Get on the ground now. Get your hand out of your jacket. Get on the ground now. Get in. Hey, get on the ground now.
Back away, dog.
Get on the ground now.
Come on, dog. I'm not even tripping.
Hey, get on the ground.
This dude seems pretty brave to walk away from officers with his hands in his pocket. You don't normally want to do that. He's also telling cops to back the f away. Smart. I hate to judge books by their covers, but here, let's take a look at this fine, upstanding, tax-paying citizen. Yeah, that's him. Seriously, if you're at the Deluxe Inn and see this guy, just sleep at the bus stop instead.
You're going to die.
Pomona officers keep pursuing him, and he decides to take some of the funniest cover I've ever seen a suspect take.
Get on the ground. Take your hand in your pocket. Hey, get on the ground. Yes, where are you?
Get cover, get cover, get cover, get cover, get cover, get cover.
Hey, get on the ground.
Stop.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I'm not even tripping, dog. Hey, what's up? You got my shit or what?
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here. Being a subject matter expert when it comes to police interactions, I just gotta say, I don't know if that's enough cover for that fat.
He's fat and he's stupid?
That doesn't stop the suspect from escalating the situation, which, as you can guess, happens next.
What's up? You got my shit or what?
Hey, he's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Back away.
Back up. Back up.
Look, I'm not even tripping, dog. Back away. It's cool. I'm not even tripping, dog. I'm not hurting nobody.
Hamilton and Holt. He's walking southbound.
Can I enjoy it?
Hey, get on the ground.
Bro, leave me alone. Come on, dog. I'm not even tripping.
Hey, get on the ground, dude. You're not going anywhere, dog. Get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. Hey, get on the ground. Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out.
As you can see right there, the suspect is indeed tripping because he pulls a gun out. After that, officers follow the suspect. They still try to reason with him while he continues to disobey orders from the officer. That's when the officers pull out the ouchie rounds, you know, them bean bags that hurt pretty goddamn bad. They use the bean bags to try and force him to comply.
I got the car, sir. Watch car, watch car. Watch car.
In his hoodie pocket.
Yeah, in hoodie pocket.
You get here?
Right hoodie pocket, right hoodie pocket.
Let me know how to real. Put the gun down!
From what we can see, the first round is pretty ineffective to the suspect, probably because of his big bone. He's got a lot of cushion there, a lot of padding.
Hey, fatty, you are fat.
So officers try it a second time.
In your hand.
You got me?
Drop it in your hand.
Drop the gun or you're gonna get that.
Drop what's in your hand.
Drop the gun or you're gonna get
Hand in his pocket. Your hand in your pocket.
that.
So you back?
Gun in his hand.
Drop
Gun
it!
in his hand.
Drop it now. Drop the gun or you're gonna get
Drop
back.
the gun.
Big back, big back.
Drop that gun here.
998, 998,
Hey, move to the right, move to the right.
998, shots fired.
Officers miss the suspect with the last beanbag round. It looks like they knock a Colt 45 out of his hand. Not the gun kind, the kind that they brew in a toilet. It tastes like piss.
Works every time.
The suspect responds with aiming his gun at officers. Smart. That only has one outcome, and that's pretty much getting shot all to shit. Let's take another look where he charges the officers. He charges the officers while pointing a gun at them. The suspect went down, officers try to render aid, and like many of these stories where he pointed a gun at a police officer, he died later in the hospital from coronary heart failure. I'm just kidding, they shot him a lot of times. Keep in mind this dude had about 1 million chances to drop his weapon. Honestly, I can't believe officers even let him wave it around as much as they did. But California, am I right? I just feel kind of bad for the owner of this poor innocent car that happened to be there. A vehicle bystander, you might say. And to our final video, I told you there were gonna be some jump out boys. Probably some of the wildest jump out boys in the entire country. Yes, we're talking about Baltimore jump out boys. They have to deal with a lot of shenanigans. August 5th, 2024, Baltimore, Maryland, 9:15 p.m. Members of the Baltimore's Group Violence Unit were patrolling an area. They were investigating an area where there had been a shooting only an hour prior. Officers stated that they noticed a man moving around his waistband and they thought they saw a gun.
That was a penis.
Because officers in this unit are trained specifically to look for people who have firearms, which is basically everyone in Baltimore.
Carry that for protection, man. That's it. Hey, sir. Is your life in danger? Man, everyone's life in danger, man. It's Baltimore.
They decide to stop the man and investigate a little bit further. Now, the body camera footage that we're going to take a look at first is from the perspective of the officer who first walks up to the man and tries to question him. And wouldn't you guess it, the guy's not very chatty. Now that was the first officer who was attempting to catch up to the guy and talk to him a little bit. Slow him down, maybe do a little Terry stop. To see everything that happened though, we're gonna slow down a little bit. And you can see that the suspect was in fact armed and trying to pull a firearm on the officers. As you may know, it's very rare that jump out boys are alone, and as you can see in this footage, during the struggle, backup started to arrive.
Get on the ground! Make a shot! I will shoot you! I will shoot you! Get on the ground!
I'm in. I'm good.
But once the suspect draws his weapon, all hell breaks loose.
Ceasefire! 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 Back up! Back up!
From the footage you're about to see, we can get a different perspective from the officers who had just pulled up on scene.
Go!
Ceasefire! Ceasefire! Back up! Back up!
And now the perspective from the officer who was driving.
Hey, sir, we got shots fired. We got shots fired. Hey, back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
Once the suspect was relieved of his firearm, he was given first aid and transferred to the hospital. The 3 officers who were involved in the shooting have been put on paid vacation. Whether or not the officers used excessive force is under investigation by the Baltimore Police Department. What do you guys think about this one though? Was it too excessive? Let me know in the comments. Was it enough force used? Were the officers lucky to come out of this incident without being injured? That's all I have for you fine people today. Check out the Unsubscribe podcast, donutoperator.com, and pepperbox.tv to see uncensored content from me and the boys. Until next time, please have a fantastic day.